What is going on, Hollywood men fans? Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the hottest stories in entertainment, because we've got bombshells dropping left and right. First up, is Ryan Reynolds facing heat from his fanbase after a baffling encounter with a child interviewer at the Toronto International Film Festival. We've got all the details on why fans are calling him rude and what exactly happened in that viral moment. Then, we dive deep into explosive reports that Ryan Reynolds is absolutely furious at Justin Baldoni amidst a serious legal battle involving Blake Lively. Sources say the Deadpool star is beyond angry, and it's impacting his life. We'll break down what's really going on behind the scenes with this Hollywood power couple. But wait, there's more. Could rule changes in the EFL pave the way for McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds' Wrexham to reach the Premier League? The championship is buzzing with talk of a playoff shake-up that could dramatically alter the club's destiny. We've got the inside scoop on how this could fast-track Wrexham's unlikely dream. And finally, Ryan Reynolds himself reveals the one surprising thing that captivated him most after his first year owning Wrexham. It's not what you'd expect from a Hollywood mogul diving into the world of football. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Ryan Reynolds faces fan backlash over rude child interview encounter. Fans are furious after Ryan Reynolds, the beloved star of Deadpool, allegedly displayed rudeness towards a child interviewer at the recent Toronto International Film Festival. This incident has ignited a firestorm online, with netizens brutally slamming the actor. The clip of the encounter is circulating widely, leaving many questioning the star's typically affable public persona. During the bustling festival, a young reporter from Canadian TV station CTV approached Reynolds. After a brief, somewhat rushed greeting from the actor, the child interviewer, visibly a bit overwhelmed, managed to ask about the surprising amount of Chipotle mayo on his Tim Hortons breakfast. Reynolds' response, though perhaps intended with a dry wit, came across as dismissive to many. He quipped about sending a strongly worded letter to the chef and vowed to make it downright vicious, before walking off without acknowledging the child's name or further questions, despite the reporter having more on his card. The video clearly showed the child's prepared questions, which only amplified the fan outrage. Discussions about Reynolds' interaction have dominated online forums and news outlets, painting a picture of an actor who perhaps missed the mark with a young fan. This controversy comes as Reynolds is also reportedly dealing with personal and professional pressures, adding another layer to his current public narrative. Could this incident be a sign of mounting pressure? We'll explore the reports linking Ryan Reynolds' mood to a major lawsuit involving his wife, Blake Lively, next. Ryan Reynolds reportedly furious at Justin Baldoni amid Blake Lively lawsuit. Explosive new reports suggest Ryan Reynolds is absolutely incandescent with rage towards director Justin Baldoni, stemming from the ongoing legal battle involving Blake Lively. Sources close to the situation claim the actor's demeanor has drastically changed, fueled by the stress of his wife's lawsuit. According to insider confessions, Reynolds is described as angry and frustrated, with one source noting, "He's not the same Ryan." The lawsuit, alleging sexual harassment on the set of It Ends With Us, has apparently flipped a switch in the usually lighthearted star. This intense pressure is reportedly affecting his daily life and interactions, even leading to moments of perceived rudeness, such as his recent encounter with a child reporter. Sources indicate that Reynolds is carrying the weight of Blake's battle, and it shows, with a palpable sense of his usual lightness being gone. He's described as more defensive and less approachable behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Blake Lively has been seen enjoying a relaxing boat trip with Reynolds, sharing photos that suggest a brief respite from the turmoil, even as she prepares to star in a new survival rom-com, The Survival List. While Ryan Reynolds navigates these intense personal battles, his other major project is eyeing a monumental leap. We'll reveal how rule changes could send Wrexham to the Premier League next. EFL playoff rule change could propel Ryan Reynolds' Wrexham towards Premier League dream. Exciting possibilities are brewing in the English Football League that could significantly boost the ambitions of McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds' Wrexham AFC. The championship is considering a major shakeup of its playoff system, potentially opening a more accessible pathway to the Premier League for teams outside the automatic promotion spots. The Athletic reports that the EFL is contemplating expanding the playoff places from the current 4 to 6. Under this proposed system, teams finishing from 3rd to 8th place would enter the postseason tournament. This would create an eliminator round where the 8th place team would face the 5th, and the 7th would play the 6th, with the winners advancing to face the 3rd and 4th place teams for a chance at Wembley glory. This mirrors the National League playoff structure and aims to reduce dead rubber matches while increasing high-profile games. For Wrexham, this shift could be a game-changer. It means a chance at promotion to the Premier League without necessarily securing a top 6 finish, giving them a broader opportunity to climb the ranks. While the route would be more challenging, the expanded field offers a greater probability of sneaking into the playoffs. This concept, championed by Preston North End's chief executive Peter Ridsdale, has reportedly been very well received by other championship executives. Rob McElhenney, a noted Philadelphia Eagles fan, will recognize the potential for lower-seeded teams to make deep runs, much like in the NFL. However, any such changes would require FA board approval and, crucially, Premier League backing. The Premier League has previously expressed concerns that expanding the playoffs could dilute the quality of competition in the top flight. Despite these hurdles, Wrexham will be closely monitoring these developments as they continue their ambitious journey. From potential Premier League glory to unexpected personal revelations, Ryan Reynolds is certainly making headlines. We'll uncover what surprised him most about his Wrexham venture next. Ryan Reynolds reveals the single most surprising aspect of his Wrexham ownership journey. After diving headfirst into the world of football ownership with Wrexham AFC, Ryan Reynolds has opened up about the one element that truly caught him off guard during his first year with the club. It wasn't the on-pitch drama or the business dealings, but something far more profound. Since Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney took the reins in 2021, Wrexham has achieved remarkable success, climbing from the National League to the Championship with 3 consecutive promotions. While their initial season presented challenges, including a playoff disappointment, it only deepened their commitment to the club and its community. Reynolds has now shared that his biggest surprise wasn't the players' journey, but the incredible people and the vibrant community surrounding the club. Reynolds explained, "Coming into it, I thought I'd be more sort of riveted by the players in their journey. But it's really been about the people and this community and the people that have been coming to these matches since they were babies. This deep connection to the fanbase and the town has been a cornerstone of their ownership, influencing decisions from stadium improvements to supporting local businesses." The success of the documentary series, Welcome to Wrexham, further amplified this, showcasing not just the football club, but also breathing new life into the town itself, turning it into a destination and boosting local enterprises. This focus on the human element and community revitalization has clearly resonated with Reynolds, proving to be the most impactful and surprising aspect of his Wrexham adventure, far exceeding his initial expectations of focusing solely on the sport. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories we covered. All right, Hollywood men fans, that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw Ryan Reynolds face fan backlash over a viral interview moment. We uncovered explosive reports of Ryan Reynolds being furious at Justin Baldoni amid the Blake Lively lawsuit. We explored how EFL playoff rule changes could boost Wrexham's Premier League dreams. And Ryan Reynolds revealed the surprising thing that captivated him most about Wrexham. If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Men for all your entertainment news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.